Hey guys, what's up? So for today's video, I will be showing you some of my favorite shows from Netflix, or some that I really recommend. We're gonna jump right into it. Okay, my first recommendation is a TV show that is called Tomorrow. It is a South Korean television series. However, obviously there's subtitles, but you can also change like the dub to English, so you don't have to read it if you don't want to. But yeah, I really love this show. It's really amazing. I think this is definitely on like my number 2. My first favorite show is Vampire Diaries, but this is like, it's coming in so close. It's so good. It makes you emotional, makes you cry, it makes you happy, it makes you feel warm inside. It has suspense, drama, all kinds of stuff. It's amazing. Basically what it's about is a guy. He goes into a coma, and in the afterlife, he has to work with the Grim Reapers to save people, and to save people that want to commit suicide to themselves. So basically their task is to save people from committing suicide, or to save people from a situation, but mainly they focus on saving people who are suicidal and about to commit suicide. I'll tell you guys, the show is good. It's really good. I'm sure you guys would like it. It's just, it really amazed me. Like, I never cried so much in a series as much as I cried in this one. And like I said, this one's at the top of my list, so we're starting off strong. Yeah. Next one is also a Korean series, but this one's also really good as well. This one is a little bit different. This one is on the horror, I won't say horror, I'll say it's more of a thriller and like a drama. It is a newer show, but I wanted to include it because I liked it a lot, and I think it's definitely worth watching. They do have it where you can also watch this in English if you want. The show is about a girl who grew up kind of in the dark because of her looks. People would make fun of her, and it was kind of sad and depressing, but also relatable. And then when she would go home, she would dress up and put on a mask, and like, she was like a cam girl, I believe that's what they call her. She did dances and all kinds of stuff. She was basically a different person at home. And then one day she gets into an incident where she meets this guy at a bar, and he pretends to be interested into her, and then they end up going to a love hotel, and he gets really aggressive with her, and she uses self-defense to defend herself, but she accidentally ends up murdering this dude. And one of her biggest fans, who also happens to work with her, shows up to help her, and he cleans up her mess. And then later on things get like really messy. I don't want to spoil everything, but it does get pretty messy between the two, and there's a lot of like plot twists and crazy events, and it's definitely worth a watch. However, I do recommend 18 plus people want to watch it. Is a show definitely not for kids. I don't think any of these shows that I'm going to be telling you about is for kids, but I really like this show. I tried not to pick shows that came out this year, but I really had to include this one because it is so good, guys. I don't know how to describe these by just saying they're just really good. So if you have Netflix, or I'm sure you can find it on other platforms, but I definitely recommend watching these, even if you don't like foreign shows. These shows that I'm telling you about, I wouldn't be staying if I didn't love them and think they were good. There's a lot of dramas, K-dramas, that are way better than American shows, so yeah. Guys, this next show, it is on the newer side. It came out in 2021, and when it came out, it was pretty popular. But I wanted to include it anyway, just because I really related to this show. I really think that it's very accurate to what people go through and very real. So I love that about this. But basically what it is Maid. It's called Maid, and it's about a girl who is in an abusive relationship with a guy who has a drinking problem. They have a kid together, and she ends up leaving him, and she is homeless, and she struggles to find work, and it's just really amazing, guys. It basically is showing a young mom struggling on her own, but making it work against all odds. If you wanted to get a hint into what it's like to be a struggling single mom, this is definitely a series to watch. It was really good. I have never watched anything like it, so I definitely recommend this, guys. Last one is an anime. It is based off a Japanese manga series, but basically it's called Romantic Killer. It is about a girl who is anti-romantic, but she loves playing like romance games, and it's very relatable to me personally. But yeah, she loves playing these romance, like, I don't know, what are they called? Role play. It's like some type of role play with these really handsome looking guys. And then one day, this magical fairy thing pops out, and it takes away all her favorite things and throws her these different love interests to get her to fall in love. And it's really good. It's hilarious. That's one thing I like about it, is it's really funny series, but it's also relatable, and it's ridiculous. Like, this is definitely a comedy series, like a comedy romance. I don't know, I really love this anime personally because I relate to it a lot. And I know, like, not a lot of people not everybody likes anime or animation shows, but like I said, it wouldn't be on my list if I didn't think it was really good and worth sharing and worth the watch. So if you want to try something new and you don't necessarily watch animation shows, I would definitely recommend Romantic Killer. I have a couple others that I also would recommend. But if you guys want to see another video dedicated to anime, I can definitely do that. Just let me know down below. I have quite a bit of recommendations for Netflix. Guys, that is basically my small little recommendation list for you guys. I do have lots of other shows that I love on Netflix that I would love to share with you guys, and movies too. So if you would be interested in a part 2, give me a thumbs up and comment down below. And also, if you have any recommendations for me, I would love to hear them. And also, if you've watched any of these shows, definitely let me know your thoughts down below. I'm curious. And yeah, I hope you guys have an amazing day. Remember to keep your head up, keep going, stay positive. You got this. Yeah, I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye, guys.